Archaeologists have discovered an ancient Egyptian cemetery in Tuna al-Gebel in central Egypt, where, among other artifacts, they found a rare 49-foot scroll believed to be part of the Book of the Dead. News.com has learned that the cemetery dates back to the New Kingdom era of ancient Egypt, making it around 3,500 years old. The archaeological mission to excavate the site commenced in 2017, but the cemetery was found only recently. The Book of the Dead is a modern name given to texts that help the dead navigate the underworld, Live Science reports. Archaeologists have found mummies, sarcophagi, coffins, amulets, and numerous shabti figurines in the cemetery, along with the extremely rare papyrus scroll. Jars meant to contain the organs of the deceased were also found at the site. The findings were announced by the Ministry of Tourism and Antiques of Egypt at an October 15 press conference, The Sun reports. The intriguing Book of the Dead scroll that was found in the cemetery is part of a series of ancient Egyptian ritual spells. According to the Getty Center, these help the deceased find their way to the afterlife and become united with the sun god Re and the netherworld god Osiris in a continual cycle of renewal and rebirth. The Getty further explains that although there are nearly 200 known spells, they were not exactly collected into books. Sequences of these spells were inscribed on objects from mummy wrappings to coffins to figurines to papyrus scrolls, all meant to accompany the dead in the tomb. In fact, a section of the sequence was also inscribed inside King Tutankhamun's golden mask. Although the text is commonly known as the Book of the Dead, the official translation of the name of the collection is the Chapters/Book of Going Forth by Day, according to the American Research Center in Egypt, ARCE. This funerary text provides some of the most vivid and enduring images from the ancient world. There are few who have not heard some version of the Book of the Dead's afterlife mythology. An ARCE article about the famed collection reads: familiar scenes, like a scale weighing a heart of the deceased against a feather or the eternal destruction of a soul by a deity composed of animal parts, originate from the Book of the Dead, the article adds. The Book of the Dead papyrus found in this cemetery is about 43 to 49 feet. However, the statement released by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities does not have many details about the find, although experts have touted it as a very significant discovery. Foy Scalf, an Egyptologist and head of research archives at the University of Chicago, told the news outlet Live Science that it is very rare to find a copy of the Book of the Dead in the grave where it was originally buried. Without photographs, it is hard to say more, and it is customary to wait for some form of official publication to form solid assessments, said Scalf.